You're not imagining it. Fashion is shifting in a big way this fall, not just in aesthetics, but in psychology, in purpose, in what clothes are actually saying. This isn't just about what's in, this is about why it's in and what it reveals about where we are right now, socially, culturally, emotionally. Because fashion is never random, it's a mirror, and this fall, that mirror is sharper, darker, and far more layered than you think. Let's break down the most important fashion trends of fall 2025 and what they really mean. First, we need to talk about the return of the statement coat. From Prada's exaggerated trenches to the Rose sweeping cashmere capes, outerwear is no longer an afterthought. It's the message. And the message is, don't look at what I'm wearing underneath, look at how I enter the room. In a time where people are burned out from constant visibility, online, in work, in relationships, there's power in concealment. These coats aren't just warm, they're psychological armor. Next up, Unapologetic red. From Ferragamo to Valentino, deep shades of crimson, oxblood and fire red dominated the runways. But this isn't the old femme fatale red. It's not flirty, it's forceful. It's a reclaiming of attention, but not for the male gaze. This red is worn with flat shoes, with a poker face, with purpose. It's not about seduction, it's about sovereignty. Then we have structured femininity. Think pleated skirts but with weight, blouses but almost architectural. We saw this at Loewe, Erdem, and especially Miu Miu, where feminine codes were made stiff, grounded and strangely empowering. The psychological shift here is clear. We're no longer trying to shrink ourselves into soft, passive silhouettes. Fall 2025 femininity has presence. It takes up space, politely, but with steel. Dark Academia 2.0 is also having a moment, but it's grown up. Less cosplay, more intelligence. Bottega and Saint Laurent are pushing elevated tailoring, Oxford shirting, cashmere vests and glasses, not as trends, but as statements of depth. There's a hunger right now for seriousness in fashion, for clothes that say, I read, I think, I am not here to be consumed. And you can't ignore the rise of deconstructed classics. At Kite, Chloé and Sakai, we're seeing traditional garments, trench coats, denim, knits, taken apart and reassembled with odd proportions. This speaks to the emotional mood of our time. Post-pandemic, post-trend fatigue, people want to rebuild, but not return to what was. They want a new identity stitched from the old. One of the most interesting shifts, invisible wealth dressing, is on pause. Quiet luxury isn't dead, it's just being reimagined. The fall runways said, you can still be understated, but you must be intentional. The new direction is soulful, not sterile. From Loro Piana's touchable knits to the Rose hand-finished garments, the look isn't rich and cold, but rich and real. Warmth is luxury now. And finally, accessories that tell the story. Brooches, sculptural earrings, bold tights, thick leather belts, they're back. Not just as decoration, but as punctuation. In a fall filled with long lines and muted palettes, these details are the emotional spark. It's the fashion equivalent of someone quiet who says one thing, but it stays with you for days. So what does this all tell us? Fall 2025 isn't loud, but it's not soft either. It's not screaming, but it's not shy. It's thoughtful, self-possessed. After years of algorithmic outfits and loud performance aesthetics, we're witnessing a return to fashion as identity, not as performance. The trends are not just aesthetic, they're emotional. They're about privacy, power, and self-respect. And that's what we love at GTWJ. Fashion that thinks deeper. Let me know which trend resonates with you most in the comments. And as always, follow us on Instagram at GTWJMag for more breakdowns, stories, and analysis. GTWJ, where fashion thinks deeper. And because GTWJ is about more than just listing trends, we're going to talk about the looks that brought these ideas to life. Let's get into the most defining runway moments of fall 2025 and what they silently communicated. Look 1, the Rose oversized double-breasted wool coat. This wasn't just outerwear, it was intent. The shoulders were commanding, the color was a warm tobacco brown, and the fabric fell like it had weight, because it did. This coat says, I don't need to prove anything, I came prepared. It's what women wear when they don't want to impress, they want to decide. Look 2, Miu Miu's pleated mini with a monochrome blazer and Oxford loafers. A schoolgirl silhouette, yes, but grown up and grounded. The skirt was short but not playful. The look was about control, precision and detachment. There was no ironic twist, no tongue-in-cheek. Just a quietly dangerous girl who knows exactly how she looks and doesn't care if you do. Look 3. Saint Laurent's sheer black turtleneck with tailored pants. Subtle, stunning, covered yet magnetic. Fall 2025 isn't interested in obvious sexuality. It's interested in power without performance. Look 4. Low's sculptural skirt with a high neck knit, almost surrealist in silhouette, like a wearable work of art. But the magic was in the proportions. The knit grounded the drama of the skirt. It told a story of opposites: stillness and movement, softness and structure, tradition and future. That's what this season is doing. It's merging contradictions and calling it identity. Look 5. Ferragamo's all-red ensemble with matching gloves and a structured bag. This was not a red carpet look. It was a battle-ready ensemble. The red was rich, the tailoring was militant, and the gloves added a touch of formality that almost felt like armor. It wasn't seductive, it was strategic. This is what women wear when they've stopped asking for permission. Look 6. Kaitis cropped bomber with a deconstructed midi skirt. This is fall 2025's answer to streetwear fatigue. Still cool, still grounded in movement, but raw, irregular, broken on purpose. This look was telling you, perfection is boring. The new cool is in reconstruction, in mistakes, in asymmetry. It's real, not polished, and it's speaking directly to the era of post-curated personal style. And finally, the accessories that transformed these looks. Chunky silver cuffs at Alexander McQueen, oversized leather belts at Bottega, brooches pinned with precision at Prada. Each accessory was like a sentence in an otherwise restrained paragraph, loud, specific, intentional. The deeper message behind all of this? People are craving clarity, but not minimalism. They want clothes that speak, but don't scream. Fashion is moving away from chaos and clickbait. Fall 2025 is about elegance that can't be faked, and pieces that feel like they belong to someone, not just anyone. And maybe that's why this season feels so powerful, because it finally understands that style isn't just what you wear, it's how you say something without ever opening your mouth. Thank you for watching GTWJ, where fashion thinks deeper. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at GTWJMag for exclusive breakdowns, behind-the-scenes insights, and daily fashion psychology, and more stories just like this. Fall 2025 is here. The trend is intelligence, and GTWJ is the future of fashion media.